It is a fact that in every Spanish book in the world, there is a part in chapter 1 or chapter 2 where it's like, said versus estar. Oh my gosh, which one do we use? Your language only has one word, and this one has two. Crazy. Like it's some kind of mystery or something. You already understand this. Even if your language doesn't distinguish between the two, you already understand it. Let me show you what I mean. Let's play a little game. I have a bunch of cards here. I'm just going to mix them all up. Don't look. Don't cheat. Jeez. Here we go. So, you tell me which one does not belong. Intelligent. Athletic. Sad. If you say, I'm intelligent, I'm athletic, I'm sad, which word does not belong of those three? Obviously, intelligent and athletic are different. It's different to say that you're intelligent and athletic than to say that you are sad. Let's try 3 more. I'm hungry. I'm American. I'm black. Which one does not belong? Of course, hungry does not belong. American and black. Over here. Next. I'm lazy. I'm busy. I'm Hispanic. Which one does not belong? Hispanic does not belong. Lazy. Ooh, Hispanic and lazy. That's an unfortunate juxtaposition. Is over here on this side. And busy is on this side. Right? Because lazy is not just like right now. Let's keep going. I'm here. I'm bored. I'm tired. I'm tall. Let's do these 3. I'm here. I'm bored, and I'm tired. I'm here. I'm bored. I'm tired. All 3 are on this side. Right? How about these last ones? I'm excited. I'm tall, and I'm a student. Which one does not belong? Excited is different from tall and a student. And I think it should be pretty obvious. It should be. If you're paying attention. If you're still awake. And if you're not lazy. These things over here would answer the question, how are you doing? Or even, where are you? These questions over here are more like, who are you? What kind of a person are you? Right? These questions over here are your identity. Right? You can say, hey, I'm intelligent. This is not something that's going to change tomorrow. This is who I am. I'm athletic. I'm tall. Right? On the other hand, these over here are talking about a state of being. It's conditional. I'm excited, right now, but maybe later on I won't be excited anymore. I'm sad right now, but if a clown jumps out, then I'll be happy. I'm here until I leave, and then I'm there, right? I'm busy until, my mom says that I don't have to take out the trash, and then I'm not busy anymore. Hungry until I eat food, right? These things are going to change. They're definitely going to change. These are temporal things. And this over here is permanent, more like your identity. Right? That is the ser and estar difference. That's it. So here we have ser, and this is the conjugation of ser for I, for you, one person, you, he or she, for we, for you guys, but this is only used in Spain, and for they, right? That's how we do it. So if you want to say I'm American, you would say soy americano. Soy americano. If you want to say you are my friend, you would say eres mi amigo. You are my friend is different from saying you're busy, right? You are my friend. That's your identity. Eres mi amigo. Let me show you a few more. What happened? Oh, one more thing. We can also use this not just for people, but also for objects and things like this. Like you could say the ball is on the floor and the ball is round. Which one goes in which direction? On the floor is over here and round is over here. So you would say la pelota or la bola es redonda. La bola está en el piso. Es redonda. Está en el piso. Let's bring that out right now. The conjugation for estar is over here. Oh, nice reflection there. Okay. Estar. So this is estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. And so this is all, I always do it in this form. So this is yo soy, nosotros, yo soy, or yo estoy, nosotros somos, Nosotros estamos. So we are hungry is estamos. Well, you wouldn't say, you could say that. Estamos hambrientos, that's possible. More likely you would say tired. Estamos cansados. I have that over here. Estamos. For cansado. Cansado is tired. Right? So you would say estamos cansados or estoy cansado. If you're a girl, you would say estoy cansada. If you're with your sisters, if sisters are talking, they would say estamos cansadas. Right? You could not say soy cansado. That's not your identity. Your identity is not to be tired. On the other hand, if you're tall, that's not likely going to change very soon, right? So you would say soy alto or es alto, talking about someone else, or alta, right? Likewise, look at this one. To be a student, not something that's going to change right anytime soon. So this is soy estudiante. Notice that we don't need un estudiante like English. I'm a student. Just say soy estudiante. Okay. Sociable, sociable. What do you think? Yes, this is part of your identity. This is soy sociable. Or you could, the negative would be no soy sociable. No soy sociable. And you could ask a question. ¿Eres sociable? Next, alto. Did we talk about this one already? I think I did. Last. Triste. Triste. This means sad. Where does it go? Of course, over here. Right? Estoy triste. I'm sad. ¿Estás triste? Are you sad? So next, let's look a little closer at this conjugation. I want you to notice this is pretty unique. Just like in English, am, is, and are is a very unique sounding verb. In the Spanish, this is also very irregular. Soy, look, four of them start with an S. Soy, somos, sois, and son start with an S. These two don't. Eres and es. I think it's the only verb that I can think of in Spanish that where the stem changes that drastically. Even has a different starting letter. Anyway, soy, eres, es, somos, soy, son. This is easy to remember because it looks like is with an e. Over here. This one also is very irregular because for two things. This also ends with a Y, whereas most verbs, when you say yo, it ends with an O, like yo tengo, yo hablo, yo vivo, yo duermo, yo como. These end with an oy, yo soy, yo estoy. But also look at these accent marks right here. Tú estás, él está, vosotros estáis, ellos están, or ustedes están. It's you have to put it there, otherwise it changes the sound of the word because these two become other words without it. So you must put that there. Estás, está. So this question, I mean, you've probably heard this before. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Right? I mean, tell me, are you sad? Are you happy? Are you bored? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo eres? Is a totally different question. ¿Cómo eres means what kind of a person are you? Tell me about yourself. How are you? You say, tell me about, whatever. Tell me about tell me about your dad. ¿Cómo es? What's he like? What's he like? What's your dad like? How is he? Meaning, what's he like? Good. I think we're ready to move on to the next section. We're going to apply this. I think that part there is pretty straightforward. Let me clean this up a little bit. You can relax while I'm doing this. Just take a little break. But don't leave. The next thing I wanted to show you about this you know that we can use this to say things like I'm here. Estoy aquí. I'm here. But in English, this is a really cool thing too. You can say I am here, right? But you can also use a verb here with an ing, right? For example, I am studying Spanish. Yeah? I'm studying Spanish. Well, think about this am. Is this your identity? Again, it's not. This is just a temporary thing. You're studying Spanish right now, and later on you won't be studying Spanish. Likewise, Spanish is going to use this same estar form for this kind of thing. And this word will change to, this is called the gerund, and that's also going to change in Spanish. So look at this word. You know this is estudiar in the infinitive. Well, we just have to change it a little bit. Estudiando. And español never has a capital in Spanish. It's always lowercase. So how do you say this? Yep, same way. Estoy estudiando español. So you say, I'm here, I'm studying Spanish. Estoy aquí, estoy estudiando español. Negative, of course, would be no estoy estudiando español. Okay? Here's another one. Might be a new word for you. You know the word apprentice, right? An apprentice is a person who is learning from someone else, usually learning from a master, like in carpentry or something like that. Well, in Spanish, the verb is aprender, and we could add this yendo. And so how would you say that you're learning a lot? Estoy aprendiendo mucho. How would you and your classmates say that you're learning a lot? You would say, we are learning a lot. In Spanish, we are is estamos. Estamos aprendiendo mucho. See that? Okay, I think that's it for now. We can go on from there. We could talk about the past and the future and all kinds of beautiful things. But let's just stop right there for now. That should really take you a long way. In Spanish 1, that's a good foundation. That's going to take you a long way, as I said. If you have any questions about it, check it over again. But let's get away from the idea that ser and estar is some magical, mysterious thing. We already understand this. It's just a matter of choosing the correct word and spelling it correctly when we do conjugate it. Please be sure to write it correctly, otherwise you are going to write something else. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care.